Alright, my friends, this may surprise a few people, but we're going to look at some Crowleys today. I know I've done it before, but I got a few more we got to look at. This was from landscaping ones from, I think the last batch from the hotel I went to. Got some pretty good ones in here. I don't know if y'all spotting anything yet, but yeah, we got some decent ones in there today. And I'm going to give y'all a break from Crowleys. After I do this video, I'm going to do a video with all the pet wood, probably, fossils, and maybe a few other cool rocks. That's all stuff I've been pulling out from the bags that weren't Crowleys. So we're going to tackle that one next. I got some cool stuff in there, though. Alright, let me kick out the one. There ain't too many of them today. I don't think that we're not going to show. Maybe it's a few of them, but let me kick those out into the, and then we'll show the other ones. Alright, this would have been an interesting one, but only a piece of it. That's pretty cool pattern, though, in color. This one here is a really odd color. I got most of it, but, I mean, the color on it is crazy. I could trim that off there and probably polish this one since I ain't seen this pattern before. Oh, not too many of them like that anyway. That's cool looking. This is an odd one, just a couple of pockets on it where it looks like Crowley. But where they at, that's cool, man. Really cool. And another one. Only half of it, but man, look at the front of this. Look at this. Look at the color pattern on this thing. That would have been a beauty. Yep, that would have been nice. This is an odd one, but I think it's a Crowley. Not guaranteeing it, but that looks Crowley right there. Either Crowley or Missouri agate, but it's pretty cool, whatever it is. This one here has really cool colors and pattern. I might polish this one, see if I can bring out some more of that, more pattern on it, but it's probably some underneath there. Looks like it anyway. That's pretty cool, though. This one here I don't think is a Crowley. It's got a lot of agate on it, but I think I'm going to cut it across here and see if I could open up some of that pattern, maybe, see what's in there. Because it's not a Crowley. Kind of looking a little mossy. I don't know. We'll look at it. Another cool broken one. But man, this thing's got some nice pattern on it. This one, I like this one. It's an odd pattern, but man, it's got it everywhere. That is cool. This one's got a lot of open space without pattern on it, but man, it's got pattern. It's cool. It's a gray, light gray. But that is cool. I like that one. This one's an odd pattern and shape. Well, more of an odd shape, I guess, than anything, but it's got stuff all over it. It's kind of light, but man, that is a cool looking Crowley. I ain't never seen one like that before, I don't think. That's cool. I like it. That's a little cool one. I like the pattern on it and the color too. Yep, that's a cool one. Yeah, that's nice. That's a broken one, but I think it's definitely going to be a little tumbler. But man, the other side is really cool where it's broken, and I like the color on it. That might come out pretty good. That's a little beauty here. It's got a lot of pattern on it, a lot of color. I like that part right there. That is cool. This one here is real light, but it's got a lot of pattern on it. I like it. Cool little rock. This is a really cool one. It's almost got that orangish look to it. Pattern everywhere. Got a chip out of it right there, but that's a pretty cool rock. I like it. Another light beauty. But man, this thing is nice. This one might get polished. That is cool. I like it. Alright. That's not a Crowley. How you got in there? Get out of here. Alright, back to the Crowleys. Had a faker sneak in there. That's pretty cool. Odd pattern. But I like that. Yeah, that's got to be a polish. I would think it's pretty solid. Or maybe even cut it. We might cut this one. Yeah, I think we're going to cut this one. This one's pretty cool. Odd pattern. I'd say definitely a Crowley. Alright, I like this one. I like the color on it. I don't think it's broken either. A little chip out of it maybe, but that's pretty cool. This one, nice pattern. Probably a tumbler. Gonna have some more pattern. I think that's gonna come out on that one. That's pretty cool though. Yeah, that's not a bad rock there. I like it. This one I think is also a tumbler. Getting ready for my next batch of all agate tumblers. That'll be in a few months. But this one here I think is gonna be cool. Look at that pattern. Can't do nothing about that, but that's cool. This one here is loaded with pattern. Really cool. I like it. This is a kind of an odd one. It's got a lot of eyes on it. I don't know if I polish them if they get better or worse, but got eyes everywhere on it. But that's a cool little rock there. Whoops. This is a big boy, but not enough pattern on it. It's got, it's got good pattern all along the edges, but that's about it. Not bad though for a big one. I like it. I had another one like this a while back, and I mean, it's a cool rock. It's a cool agate, whatever it is. It's not a Crowley though. Well, at least I don't think it is. But yeah, I had one like this before or similar to it. That's a cool rock though. Not a Crowley, I don't think. But still made it all the way to the final 10 almost. And there's the final 10 down there. Y'all see something y'all like? There's quite a few good ones in there. Let's get to looking at them. Alright, this one here, I think it's number 10. But it's got cool color and real cool color on it, but there's not enough pattern. Half of it, most of it doesn't have any pattern on it, but it's still pretty cool for a dark rock. I like it. Number 9's another dark one. Like I said, the only half of it has pattern on it, but where it has pattern, it's pretty cool. It's up against some pretty tough ones up there now. That's a cool rock though. That might get polished. I don't know if I got any of the real dark ones polished. This one here has a crazy color on it, but there's not enough pattern on it. But look at this root beer looking color. That is cool. That is cool for what little pattern it has. Alright, I'm not going to tease y'all with this one anymore. I don't think it's a Crowley. It could be, but I've never seen a Crowley like that where all the agate is just floating in like a chalcedony or something. I don't know. It really, that side doesn't look too Crowley. But there's a spot here that kind of looks like a Crowley. But I don't know. I don't think it's a Crowley. If it is, it's a real cool one. And I like it. Either way. Whatever it is, I like it. Don't know. This one, really cool. This has a lot of spot with hardly no pattern on it, but where it's got pattern, it's crazy. This is a cool rock, dark color, dark brown one. A lot of black spots. I don't know what all that black is on it, but man, it's a cool rock. Only number 6 today though, but that's nice. And this one is a cool Crowley. This one here feels like it's in cement. I don't know if a lot of y'all may have never felt a Crowley like that before, but Usually they're pretty smooth. This thing here feels like it's in cement. It's real rough and everything. But man, the pattern that pops out on this thing is crazy. It's cool. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. I mean, it's a Crowley, but I don't know why it feels like it does. Man, this is number 4. This is the kind that polish is really great, but this one's just got an odd pattern, an odd shape to it. It's got one little chip in it. But man, this thing is cool. Yeah, this will polish great, but the shape is not great for polishing. The pattern is. But that is a cool rock. I like it. This is number 3, and it's a beauty. I can tell you something about the next 2, I guess. But man, this thing is loaded with that smoky, almost a bluish look to it. But man, this thing has got pattern everywhere. Look at that. That is cool. That's a cool rock. Number 3 today. I like it. Alright, this is a big 10-ounce monster here. Sometimes you wonder if it, whoa. Sometimes you wonder if the gravel's been searched before you got there, and this one here kind of told me it hadn't been, because this was just sitting out in the open, wide out in the open, and I'm gonna show you the side that was showing up. So, but this is the back side of it. This thing is cool, loaded with pattern everywhere. Every inch of it's got pattern on it. But yeah, I found it sitting like this, sitting out in the open. So I'm pretty sure nobody had searched that. I'm just sitting like that on the top of all the rocks. Saying, take me home, I need a ride. And they got one, don't worry. This is a beauty here. This thing is big and cool, and it's got one little chip in it right there. But other than that, it's got pattern everywhere. I would like to polish this one, but I don't know, it's a little bit big. That's a cool rock, though. Well, let's take a look at number 1. If this is number 2, we definitely need to see number 1, huh? Oh yeah, I want to wait till next week to see it. And this is another one I found sitting not far from number 2. But look at this thing, it's a black one. And it's got pattern everywhere. It's hard to see it, but it's there. And you get to the other side. Boom. It's got an orange Montreal pocket in there. That is cool. That's definitely number 1. That's a cool rock. You don't see many black ones. But we got one right here. Alrighty. Thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe.